I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 10,000. We all know it's been circulating for months now that Joe Mo, a.k.a. Jim Jones, don't got no light. Yeah. First we heard it from 50 Cent. He was calling them squatters. Then we heard it from Camron. But now it's seeming like a group effort because I got to keep it tall with y'all. Does Jim Jones have a leak at the IFC factory? Wait, I don't think y'all heard me. Somebody's recording footage and handing it over to the ops. This is wild, y'all. Does Jim Jones have a leak at the IFC factory? Does he have somebody in his crew that ain't all the way cool with that nigga? Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Yo, it's 2026 and shit is getting wild out here already. I gotta call it what it's getting nasty. Does Jim Jones have a leak in his crew? Yeah. Does he have somebody that he can't trust around him? Because we've heard for months. Yeah, we've heard for months. 50 Cent calling these guys squatters. Yeah, we got to call it what it is. 50 Cent has called these guys squatters. Let's rap about it. They over there freezing. They eating in the cold. It's been a lot of footage leaked. You feel me? 50 Cent leaked the landlord saying that he ain't paying the rent. It's a lot going on out here, y'all. We got to really break this down because it's seeming like trust is going out the window. Yeah, you got to know who you got around you, my G, because real gangsters know who's around them at all costs, at all times. You got dudes peeking from behind corners, filming and recording. I gotta keep it real. This doesn't look good at all. And to be honest, it looks like Cam may know the leak because let me play for y'all. This is wild. Let me play for y'all what somebody has recorded and now is falling into the hands of 50 Cent. Pay attention, y'all.
Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on?
You hear somebody in there. Now, I don't know who the female is. I looped it a couple times so we can get a better hearing and a better understanding so you can hear it. You heard? I looped it a few times because I wanted y'all to hear it.
Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on?
Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed? God damn, is the lights out like that? Yo, I gotta be real. This is nasty, y'all. Like, this is nasty. This is at the IFC. This is where Maino, Fabolous, Davies, and Capo, Jim Jones, aka Joe Mo. This is where they do their podcasts at. And it seems like turn off the lights. I'm just saying, like, this is nasty work, y'all. I gotta be real. Let me play this for y'all once again so y'all can get a better understanding of what 50 Cent just leaked.
Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on? Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on? Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on?
This is wild, y'all. I gotta keep it tall with y'all. I gotta keep it 10,000. Does Jim Jones have a snake in his camp? Because, hey, look, let's talk about that for a minute. Jim Jones has somebody around him that's recording what's going on, unless this is a play. Unless Jim Jones knows this guy is recording and leaking it. You heard? Making money off it through the back. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. You heard? But Jim Jones did seem a little bothered when he went back to the IFC and basically was saying, since y'all want to tell my business, you heard? He's building this part out. He's building this part out. So is it a piece of the building that he's building out? See, we don't like to jump out the window over here. But somebody is actually in the building recording. It's the same thing that happened when that leak piece with Dave East, with them jumping all over Dave East. Remember that, y'all? That came out also at one time. So there gotta be somebody in this camp that's actually leaking this, right? So 50 Cent actually puts this out, y'all. This is what 50 Cent has to say about what he dropped. Laugh out loud. Mr. Camron turned the lights off. Them bum ass niggas in their flashlights. In there with flashlights. 50 Cent action. Yo, look, I gotta ask y'all. Does Camron have anything to do with this? Does he know the person that's actually in there recording and giving him? He even got Teddy Pendergrass on. Turn off the lights. Oh my God. This has gotten real nasty for Joe Mo. I gotta keep it 100. It doesn't look good for rappers like Fabolous, Davies, Maino. It just doesn't look good. Are y'all helping them build this build? What's going on here? This is starting to look real rinky-dinkish, like something is really wrong here. First of all, you gotta ask yourself, 50 Cent leaks the tape, okay? Camron goes on Instagram and says, why you worried about me? Your lights ain't on. How do these guys know that? Freaky Zeke sends shots. Your lights ain't on. Like, how does this work, y'all? Like, I'm trying to understand. How does anybody like this even know your business and know what's going on in your facility? Is Jim Jones leaking these things, y'all? Is he doing this for the clout? Is he doing this to keep the lights on? Or did 50 Cent just put out there Camron? Does Camron have something to do with this? Is Camron Manson them in there? You got to understand. Harlem is Harlem. You dig? And I'm pretty sure Joe Mo's going to have a bunch of Harlem niggas around him. Some Bronx niggas, some Brooklyn, but mostly Harlem niggas around him. So at the end of the day, who is leaking this? Who is putting this out there like that? It just doesn't look good at all overall. I got to be honest. Would the beef ever be squashed? Never. I think never. I think a lot of these guys see lanes and making money off this. So therefore, there would never be any like squashing the beef and anybody trying to like, you know what I mean? No. Jim Jones has a leak in his camp. That's what I believe. And I believe they're leaking it out to dudes like 50 Cent or probably even getting paid for it. It depends on what they doing. To stir some shit up. It's just like when the Dave East footage leaked, y'all. You heard Jim Jones has a snake around him. He don't even know who's around him. It takes you back to like 6ix9ine. The same thing when they embraced 6ix9ine. They don't know who gonna tell who. It's like dumb gang member mentality all over again. I gotta be real. And at the end of the day, if the lights is out, that's not a good look all the way around the board. But hey, who am I? I didn't put it out. 50 Cent put it out. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. We've heard for months the IFC lights have been off. You heard there's no electricity in the building, we've heard. And now we getting firsthand account of what it might really be. Yeah, them lights might really be out. And we hearing it for ourselves in first account. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. You heard? Make sure y'all get down in the comment section. We on the road to 100K. This is nasty work all the way around the board. Do y'all believe he's leaking this himself? Or is his lights really out? And is this really real? Like he can't pay his light bill, y'all. He owes rent, y'all. Allegedly. 50 Cent, you crazy. Salute.
Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on? Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on? Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything on?